Can you break down that situation that happened?
Yeah. So
You'd think that nearly a year after Kennedy Carter decked Caitlin Clark from behind on national television, after getting a Good Temper Award in China of all places, and after going and signed by any WNBA team heading into the season, that this would be the moment she'd try to finally salvage her career. Well, prepare to be disappointed. If this was supposed to be her apology tour, then Kennedy Carter is absolutely failing the assignment. Some people still say, she's so talented, she deserves another shot. Maybe you're one of them, or maybe you've already seen enough. But this interview with content creator Neon is not just a bad look. From a career standpoint, it's a disaster. It lacks accountability, it spins narratives, and it may have just hammered the final nail in the coffin of her WNBA career, like it or not. So let's get into it. But first, tell me in the comments if you think Kennedy deserves a fourth chance. Okay, before we get into the interview, let's rewind for a second. In a heated June 1st matchup between the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever, Kennedy Carter delivered what would become the cheap shot heard around the world. A full-blown blindside shoulder to the body of the WNBA's biggest star, Caitlin Clark. After the game, Kennedy was asked about it. She was asked directly about Caitlin Clark, and she had nothing to say. 12 seconds. Silence. No accountability. No reflection. Just an icy stare and an eventual next question. This wasn't just a hit. It was a statement moment. And not because the contact itself was the most brutal we've ever seen. It was big because of the timing and because of the build-up. Caitlin Clark, by this point in the season, was getting roughed up on a nightly basis. Every game came with elbows, hip checks, off-ball shoves, and every time it happened, fans, especially her fans, called it out. They said it was targeting. They said it was excessive. And the response? Stop complaining. She needs to toughen up. Welcome to the league. So when Kennedy leveled her with a blindside hit with no basketball play in sight, it didn't just escalate the physicality. It lit a fire under an already volatile narrative. Because now, the people calling out the rough treatment weren't just fans. They were right. And this wasn't just another foul. It was confirmation that some players in the league were letting emotions,